Hey y'all, I wanted to show you my process of how I change out my decks for the week. I do this once a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. Well, never really more, but mostly less. This is the decks that I had in the situation I had them. And that is my cat being a cute little boy. Because I was taking pictures and I saw him yawning and I had to take a picture. So I used all of these, and so I'm changing out 9 of my tarot decks and 2, I believe, of my oracle decks. My Lenormand decks I don't switch out because I don't have that many of, so they just stay in my desk. And the oracles that I have, they are actually right beside me. They're on the left hand side of me on my desk, because I also don't have that many of them. But my tarot decks stay in my room. My tarot decks stay in my room in the back, so every week I take a little tote bag that I keep in the chest with the boxes and I fill them all up. I bring them back to their little home, and then I switch them out. I have no rhyme or reason for the decks that I choose or do not choose. It's just based on the vibe and what I want. I had a really good time with the Numinous, the Fifth Spirit, and the Queer Tarot. I've used them this whole month for Pride Month, and I had a really good time with them. I did, but I'm getting tired of the same decks. And this Raise Your Vibration Oracle, I'm not really a fan of, if I'm honest with you. But I, try to use it. The Oracle of Novice Witches is beautiful, and I love the art style. However, it's kind of hard, I think, for me. This is my decks, or the organizers that I have in my desk, empty now, and I went to go grab some, and by magic I'm back again, and my cat is still there. The time I filmed this was around the time of his dinner usually, so that's why you see him all in everything, because he wanted to make sure I didn't forget that he was starving. So these are the decks that I chose for this week. I'm really excited about this lineup. It feels very whimsical. It feels very I think I'm gonna like seeing these cards out. The Tree Tarot is from Make Playing Cards. I did buy that off of there because I wanted a tree tarot that had pictures of actual trees, and that's the only one that I could find. And I like it. I had to write on it so that I would know what card was what, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. I love the Mind's Eye Tarot. I love Tarot of the Sweet Twilight. That was a big surprise for me. Tildwig Tarot is one of my favorites. It was literally my dream deck. And when they put out the second reprinting, I was like, no way. And also I need this. So I'm really, really happy to have that. And I use that quite a lot. Unveiled Tarot is newer to my collection, but she has a very good home with me so far. Lilifer, I'm trying with Lilifer. I think the symbols on it are a bit confusing, if I'm honest. Flower Child is gorgeous, beautiful. She's that girl. She's it to me. Fairy Oracle used to be in my permanent in my desk, but it got usurped by Your Feelings Are Valid Oracle, so I'm showing her some love. And the Cosmic Creatures Oracle, I love, 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 and I don't use it enough. And so this is me putting it in my little organizers. I got all these most of these organizers that you see here I got from the thrift store. The only one that was new is the one that's on the left hand side that I have 5 decks in. That's technically a TV remote organizer that I got from the Bad Jeff Bezos site, and everything else I got from thrifting. And there's my cat again being a needy little boy because he wants food. And I'm just situating them how I like, how I'm going to look at them this whole week. And that's it. That's all of the decks and everything that I changed out this week. I'm just cleaning up now because, I have to show you that that actually does happen. Anyways, I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're drinking lots of water and you're being nice to people around you. Okay, bye.